fellow toastmasters. Today I want to answer a very difficult question. Of all the countries in the world that I visited, why did I decide to live in Sri Lanka? Very difficult. First, to introduce myself. My name is Mossad Al-Katrash. They tell me Sri Lanka people find it very difficult to say my name. On the other side, I find it very strange that all Sri Lanka names are at least 20 characters long. I am a retired computer manager. I know all the zeros and the ones. Due to this very bad COVID, I have to stay at home all time. I use the internet all time. I watch a lot of educational videos. I watch a lot of cooking programs. And I tell my wife, please cook it for me. I keep up to date with all the local and the international news. Now let me answer the question. In 2013, I heard a lot about how beautiful Sri Lanka was. So I decided to go visit the country in 10 days. 2 days I stayed in Colombo. I saw how beautiful the seaside was. The rest of the time I stayed in Kandy. I stayed in a Maya hotel on the top of the mountain. The sundown was so beautiful. I had never seen like it before. I visited the town, all the restaurants, all the hotels. I spoke to many people. They are so friendly and polite. Even the shop owners, if they don't know English, sign language was very good. The only thing I didn't understand was why all Sri Lanka people eat only rice and curry. Very strange. Out of all of this, I decided Sri Lanka is the country I want to live in. I spoke to the hotel reception. They said, no problem. They arranged an apartment for me. I went to Kuwait, came back after 2 weeks. I stayed in the apartment. The apartment was within a family, and the family took good care of me. One day, the family man came and said, Mossad, I have a blind date for you. For you who don't know, it's a blind date. It's a boy meeting a girl without knowing each other. So I went to the blind date. There was a beautiful Sri Lankan lady. She was shy, very shy in the beginning. So I put my charm around her. And she spoke, and I spoke, and she spoke, and I spoke for 3 hours. And it was love at first sight. I went home. The house owner said, Mossad, you want to get married? I said, yes. He said, no problem. I arrange 10 days. 10 days. Engagement, marriage, all arranged. And it was love. Now it's 8 years of marriage. And love. We went throughout Sri Lanka. We built our house. We had our children. And beautiful. There's a saying that says, for you to taste how sweet sugar is, you need to taste little sour. And that was our marriage. It was love, but some arguments, some fights, and it was very nice. In conclusion, my fellow Toastmasters, I have tried to answer the difficult question. Now I have a piece of advice for you all. I have visited 19 countries in my lifetime, and I have a lot of experience. No matter what bad news you hear, and it's coming every day, trust me, Sri Lanka is the best country in the world to live in. On to you, Toastmaster.